Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so today I will explain about programming, the magic behind our digital world, and introducing to the fundamental concepts and bonus possibilities of coding. Okay, first, what is programming? Programming is uh, divided by three things. The first one is giving instruction. Programming is essentially the process of giving a computer a set of precise instructions or commands. So you give commands by programming like uh, HTML, CSS, like that. Yeah, you can program some code, and then the computer will take your code and process it. And the second is a step-by-step guide. Think of it as writing an incredibly detailed receipt or a set of instructions for a robot to follow sequentially. Yeah, it's same. It's like a step-by-step guide for the robot to know. Okay, and the last is the foundation of digital life. Without programming, none of the digital tools we use daily apps, games, or website would be able to function. Okay, next. Why learn programming? Why? Because the first is problem solving. You will train your brain to do problem solving, like coding. Coding sharpens your logic and critical thinking, helping you solve complex challenges both in software and everyday life, and allowing you to create new useful tools. So it's like learning something new and developing your brain to be a better mind. Okay, and the second is career opportunities. Programming skills are universally recognized and are currently one of the most high sought after professional abilities across nearly every industry worldwide. So one of the biggest industry worldwide is programming, because now in this era is we need more programmer, and if we learn some programming skills, we can get some good career out of it. Okay, and the last is accessibility for all. Coding is not exclusive anyone, regardless of their background, age, or current profession. It They can learn the basics and beyond. So coding is accessibility for all age, or for all people, for all, yeah, for every people. Every people can learn coding. They just first learn the basics just from the internet, or they can learn from the teacher. Okay, next. Different programming languages. Just like spoken languages, programming languages vary in structure and are designed for different tasks. The first is Python. Python, known for its clear syntax and easy of use. Python is popular for beginner data science and complex backend system. So Python is like coding but the backend. No, it is front end, but uh, yeah, it's for the data science, for data, and for more decoration if you want to make website. Yeah, I think backend for now. Okay, second is JavaScript, the primary language of web. JavaScript adds interactivity, animations, and dynamic content to website and application. Okay, before I'm I get some false. Uh, I forget that Python is to make games and data science, and it's backend, not front end. So it's not for the decoration. It's for making game and making codes. Like that. And second is like the JavaScript. JavaScript is like for the simply for the decorations to our website, and for the animations and dynamic content to website or web application. And the last is Java, a powerful and robust language widely used for large-scale enterprise application and essentially for developing native Android mobile apps. So Java is like coding for mostly Android mobile apps because yeah, it has a robust language widely widely used for large-scale enterprise. Okay, next. How programming works, the basics. First one is writing code. You use a text editor to type out commands based on chosen language rules or syntax. So you can code with Notepad. You you can code with anything, Notepad, VS Code, and you can run it too. Okay. And the second is running the program. After you write the code, you run the program. So a compiler or interpreter translates your human readable code into machine learning or machine language that the computer can execute. So after you give the code, after you give the code to you run the code, so it will execute the code. Okay, and the last is debugging. So mistakes in the code known as bugs must be found and fixed. Troubleshooting is a core skill and a rewarding part of the coding process. So for me, this is the hardest coding process is debugging, because after you finish coding, after you finish running the program, you see there are some mistakes in the code and bugs. So you must fix it, and it was very hard. And yeah, most of the people have the hardest time in debugging. Okay, next. Real life examples of programming. Programming is the invisible structure supporting every digital creation. First one is video games. Dynamic worlds like Minecraft rely on complex algorithm and code to render graphics and manage interactions. The second is social media. Platforms use code for everything, from filtering content and connecting users to managing vast amount of data. And the last is smart device. Your smart speaker or automated thermostat use codes to process your voice and execute command in your home. Okay, next. Programming is like learning a new language. Start simple. Just as you start learning a language with basic greetings, you begin coding with fundamentals, command, and concept. The power of practice. Fluency comes with consistency. The more you write code, the more intuitive and natural process becomes. Embrace mistakes. Errors are learning opportunities. Troubleshooting, fixing your code is often the fastest path is for mastery. Okay. How to start programming today? There are many accessibility and engaging ways to begin your coding journey without needing complex tools or software. The first one is